goodness, I'm Maxwell Garcia. Today is January 29th. It is a Wednesday. It is Hump Day. And today we're reviewing another content-based subscription service. And this one is by far the most popular new subscription service out there, and that is Disney Plus. Disney Plus released back in November 14th at a starting price of $7 for all tiers. And there's only one tier, and it's full 4K, and you get to share it with some people. So as soon as November 14th hit, people were signing up their accounts. There were some login issues. The servers probably couldn't handle the amount of load that it got the first couple days, but people were already starting to share accounts, just like Netflix. But here I am to talk about the content that's on Disney Plus, because man oh man, it is a nostalgic paradise. And I gotta say, that's kind of all it is. If you've heard of Disney Plus, you most likely heard of it because of Baby Yoda. And that's an amazing thing for Disney, because now Disney Plus is like the go-to merchandise farm system for Disney. So now they've started selling Baby Yoda everywhere, plush doll. You now got the Avatar logo, Baby Yoda everywhere. There's now murals of Baby Yoda. And that's all from the original Star Wars series, The Mandalorian. And if you're not familiar with the setup of Disney Plus, they have 5 main categories, and I'll add a 6th in there. So you have all the Pixar movies, all of them, including the Pixar shorts, where you got like 10 Mater shorts for some reason. Then you got all the Disney movies, including from back in the day. You got like the Steamboat Mickey like short for like 7 minutes, all the way up to the Frozens and the Moanas and all of the princesses and princes in the Disney movie collection. That's a lot. Then here you go to the grown-up stuff. You have every, or mostly every single Marvel movie. We're still missing some, such as like Infinity War, but that's going to come on the platform later because they're taking it away from Netflix and then officially putting it on Disney Plus forever. Then you got a 4th category, Star Wars, and I'll get to this in a little bit. But you have almost every single Star Wars movie. We're missing Rise of Skywalker and the Han Solo film, but other than that, every other Star Wars film is on there. You got Star Wars The Clone Wars, Star Wars Rebels. If you're a Star Wars fan, then Disney Plus is the way to go. And then the 5th one is a category that I hear no one talking about, and that's National Geographic. And I gotta be honest, I've had Disney Plus since November, and I haven't watched a single item since National Geographic. I don't know why. I don't know why like no one watches it, because maybe the other content is just so much more appealing and fun. Yeah, that's probably the reason. And then the 6th category I put up there is all the 21st Century Fox content. So there's no Deadpool because there's no R-rated content on Disney Plus at all. Unlike Apple TV Plus and Netflix, they kind of get some more mature content. Disney Plus, it's really just focusing on the kids and then the adults who want some good old nostalgia. And that even appeals to me, even though I'm just 17 years old. Anyways, the 21st Century Fox content has Avatar, and then it has every single episode of The Simpsons. Even though there were some ratio problems that people were complaining about the early seasons of The Simpsons, that's going to be fixed later on. And also, like, another issue with content is that a logo got censored in one of my favorite shows, Gravity Falls. I actually completely rewatched that show. So like all the Disney Channel shows and like the Disney Channel animation shows that were on Disney XD, those are part of the Disney Channel category. And with a good amount of those Disney Channel shows that I grew up with as a kid back on the Disney Plus platform, I can't wait to watch Austin Alley. I already watched Gravity Falls, as I just mentioned. I want to watch Phineas and Ferb again, Jessie. And over time, more and more Disney shows are going to be added to the Disney Plus platform, because right now I think there's a little hidden issue going on with Laugh Productions. But that is just so under the radar on Disney Plus because there's so much other content out there. First, I gotta get 2 things out of the way. you could of course download all the content on Disney Plus to your device, and your device can either be a laptop accessing Safari or someone's computer down in Wyoming, and you could access Disney Plus, or you could just have the app on your phone or the iPad. And on the website, there's this cool animation, and also on the TV, that if you click over like the Disney tab, the Pixar tab, the Star Wars, the Marvel, and the National Geographic, there's like a cool little animation that happens. I just wanted to point it out. And also, I really just love the whole layout of Disney Plus, because you got the huge like trending releases or the new releases on the top scrolling on a slideshow. Then you got the 5 categories, and then you have a bunch of the recommendations based on your algorithm. Also, with your different accounts, you get to pick a certain character as your little avatar, and I picked Dipper from Gravity Falls because if I haven't mentioned enough, I love Gravity Falls, one of the best shows out there ever. And now let's talk about the original content on Disney Plus, because I've said a lot about rewatching. You could rewatch a bunch of the Disney content or the Pixar, and you don't even have to rewatch it. You could just catch up on a few shows you missed. And even forgetting about original content for just a quick second, I want to talk about how all the theatrical releases, such as the live action Lion King, the live action Aladdin, eventually Toy Story 4, they're all immediately being, well, not immediately, but like about 6 months after, they're being added to Disney Plus. So if you miss any big movie in theaters, just wait a couple months and it's going to be on Disney Plus. How great is that for $7 when you have to pay $10 for a movie ticket? You just have a little patience, and then you get it for $7 a month in 4K right there on your tablet or phone or TV or laptop or internet website, anywhere. How awesome is that? But finally getting to original content. Everyone knows about The Mandalorian, but that's the thing. Once you get past The Mandalorian, there's not that much original content yet. Sure, you got High School Musical, the musical series. My little brother, who is 13, actually really loves that series, and he's like, "Oh, season 2 is coming out soon." I haven't watched that series yet, but if my brother likes it, I think I'll enjoy the High School Musical, the musical series content. All 3 High School Musical Disney original movies are there, along with other Disney original movies. And just like thinking about the other Disney Plus original content, it's just not there. So if you're getting Disney Plus for brand new original content, you're gonna have to wait, because there's definitely some good Marvel series coming down the line. You got like Hawkeye, like a What If series. You got a bunch of those Marvel series coming down the line, like WandaVision, late 2020 and then into 2021. Star Wars, though, I don't know why they have like these Star Wars contents before Marvel, but we already had The Mandalorian. Season 2 is being developed right now, but at the end of February on a weekly schedule, and that's what Disney Plus does. It releases episodes weekly, which I kind of like. It gives more hype in the daily conversation rather than Netflix just releasing it all at once and it being a binge session, and then media just drops off like 3 days after. So Disney Plus on a weekly schedule is going to drop Star Wars: The Clone Wars Season 7. And I haven't told you this yet, but so far I've watched all of Star Wars in chronological order, starting from the first movie to episode 3. And you might be like, "Oh, it's just 3 movies." No, it's not, because you have Star Wars: The Clone Wars in there. Some might say it's the peak of Star Wars content, and it's hard to argue so far, because the 3 movies have been like meh, but Star Wars: The Clone Wars is bangers with Ahsoka and Anakin and Obi-Wan Kenobi.
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground!
All those beloved Star Wars characters is finally reaching the end of their arcs in the Clone Wars Season 7. I'm so excited. It's going to be released at the end of February. The theatrical poster looks so good for it. Oh, Star Wars: The Clone Wars. But if you literally just get like a Disney Plus 7-day trial, watch The Mandalorian for free, and then just never get Disney Plus again until they release like the Clone Wars in Season 7 at the end of it in like, let's say April, when all the episodes from Season 7 are out. So you could do that, Because original content is not Disney Plus's thing. It's a nostalgic paradise. It is for you catching up on any Pixar Disney movies that you missed. It is catching up on those nostalgic shows that you grew up with. It's just catching up on a binge session for Marvel and Star Wars. And if you're that nerd who wants to watch a documentary on National Geographic, they have that for you too. And all of this for $7 at full 4K resolution. It's a really good price, and for those lucky Verizon customers, you get Disney Plus free for a year, so you can't go wrong. And other Disney Plus original content that I've forgotten to mention, Forky Ask a Question. It is just literally like 3 to 4 minutes of Forky asking a random question to like other Toy Story characters. But it's simple original content like that. You got a movie called Togo, which is like a basic dog movie saves the day story, which is like, eh. And then you got other series like I'm Gonna Become a Future President, which I think I'm gonna watch because that's kind of like a Disney Channel show now on Disney Plus. So I mean, I'm really hyped for the future of Disney Plus and Apple TV Plus, because Netflix is kind of stagnant, but these new streaming wars brings up some nice hype content for the future. And how can you not be excited for Disney Plus in the future when you speak of brand new exclusive Marvel shows and like brand new Star Wars content, such as like an Obi-Wan Kenobi series and like more Mandalorian, which I've yet to watch. Yeah, Disney Plus has a great future, and I just wish, like the only wish I have is for them to include R-rated content, and don't be afraid to like show Deadpool, because I know it's for the kids, but you could have some more mature content on there. I'll be hyped for that. But Disney Plus, I really do enjoy the platform. It's just a lot of fun looking back at your memories you grew up with. It's just nostalgia, such a great part of life, because you just grow up and you just look back at the past and you're just like, I remember those good old times. The good old times of watching Austin and Ally. Oh, I love Disney Plus. All right. Thank you for watching. Make sure you bless them. Peace out. Crazy.